Wait, I'm having my lunch. I'm so sorry. We're live.
Oh, wait, what are we on?
Tube of you.
Tube of you.
Yeah. I've already apologised for that, don't need to. It was all supposed to be ready like 10 minutes ago. And then I was like, oh wait. I haven't actually put it in the oven. So, I'm going to wait for some viewers to appear. People can be saying hi. Just get this stuff out and then I'll start.
Jenny Rooney says, hey, hey.
Oh, hey, hey.
Punch.
Right, I am just going to shovel this in my face. Always the professional me. Got the extreme length sound. Oh.
Trays Nail Designs. Hi, Miss Lucy.
Hello.
Sammy Keating. Hey, hey, pretty lady.
Oh, hey there.
We've got a hello from Japan.
Hello.
Jen Daniels. Bonjour. Bonjour, Jen Daniels.
Bonjour. Max. Oh.
Jen Go Daniels.
Yep. Go Daniels tech support. Right, sorry, again, just finishing. Right.
Tracy's Nail Designs says, shovel it. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to do. And I know it really annoys people when I eat, but I'm sorry.
Shona's Nail Journey says, hello.
Haven't actually eaten today yet.
Nailicious.
Who's excited about these?
By Tracy Michaels. It says, hey.
Hi.
Lorraine Fagan says, hi from Dublin. And Go Jen Go Daniels is laughing.
What shape shall I do? Tapered square or stiletto?
Stiletto.
It's an exciting live feed when you're literally just listening to me eat in the background. Oh, I feel like, oh, all of a sudden they appear. Right. Almost done.
Lisa Leake would like stiletto.
Would she now?
Japan watcher, sorry, would like stiletto. Grace Hughes wants a tapered square. Lorraine wants a stiletto.
I think we're going stiletto.
Trays Nail Designs has said via emojis that she wants stilettos.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Rooney wants a stiletto. Shona's Nail Journey says the crunchy and skips being eaten here.
Good choice. Almost there. I'm so sorry, guys.
Sammy Keating is loving the look of those colours, especially the pink and purple, and why not do a bit of both shapes? Couple tapered and a couple stiletto.
Oh, I can't do that. You know, when you have those sets at the moment, people are doing like one pointing out and the rest are all like square or something. That drives me nuts. I can't do it. Physically upsets me. Right.
And our friend from Japan says, yay, stiletto.
Do this. Chin chin. It's past the yard arm. It's allowed. So, let's go stiletto. Okay. Right, I'm going to get everything out and ready because once I apply the form, I then have to keep holding the form because I'm obviously working on a practice trip.
Trays Nail Designs
Practice hand even.
agrees that would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Set my OCD off mixing shapes.
I can't, you know, I'm not saying the sets don't look cute, but I could. Oh, upsets me. It upsets me greatly. Right. Lisa, I'll bring it on. Now, this is going to be like the worst form fitting you've ever seen. Because again, doing it on practice hand, which I recently just like permanently glued tips on. So I've popped some Take Two nail covers
Showing us now, Jenny.
over the top.
Totally can't deal with two shapes on the same set. Hello, Piglet. I can see you. You're not having any more.
Okay, so I want it so it's going straight because the lower arch needs to be straight, and the upper arch will come down to meet it. And if I was doing it open square, I'd have tilted the form up. You're paying attention. Oh, I need to blow my nose now.
Kimberly Mercy Woodhouse says, "Oh hey."
Oh hey! Twice in one day. Twice in 2 days. Oh, words.
Sammy King says it sends me crazy too, but it was just a suggestion.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Good suggestion. Trays Nail Designs. What tape are you using to hold the form on, please?
It's dog vet wrap, basically.
Dawn Walsh likes the butterfly edging. What form is it?
This is Hazel Dixon. So I'm going to do my usual clear base. Oh, and hiccup at you. Oh my God. Now my disclaimer, whenever I use my practice hand, I never get, oh pardon me, the straightest of nails. Because I'm putting a lot of pressure just keeping the form in place. That is the only thing I find when using a practice hand. Obviously, because they're silicone, it's not designed for anything to stick to it. So it is like, I feel like I put so much pressure on just holding the forms in place. And also there's quite a lot of resistance from then the nails next to it. So don't judge me for not having the perfect structure.
Dawn says thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Maximus.
Him there, ready to be part of the team.
Oh, isn't he just? So I'm just applying that thin clear base. Going to go out to number 8. And this one, I think I'm going to do like a tiger print swirl.
Ooh.
I know. So we're going to start off with a bit of the yellow at the cuticle area. Now I'm going to do like a marble. So whenever I start a marble, I always make sure that I get that cuticle line all right. And I'm going to come in and my base colour, I'm going to use a decent size bead and then just a tiny bit of the marble through colour.
Dawn asks, do you like to use the metal ones, Lucy?
Oh God, no. By that you mean forms? No. I used them to train with. They were hell on toast. I'm going to move on to this orange. Bit of black in there. And I'm just swirling back and forth. I know, right? Then I'm going to do this hot pink. Bit of black in there. Swirl back and forth.
Hales C says, hey both.
Oh, hello there. We were talking about you last night.
Oh, it's Hales. Oh, it's Hayley.
Yep.
Hello, Hayley.
I'll finish off with a bit of green because I don't think we're going to get any more colours on there.
Our friend from Japan says, my puppy says hello. Hello, puppy.
Hi, puppy. What kind of puppy is it? Obviously a dog.
Dawn Walsh. Yes, they are. I struggle. What do you prefer to use?
I love my Hazel Dixon forms. These are great. They're really solid and they don't move about, and unlike normal people nails, they don't move about. And oh, Ian, could you just get me 2 squares of toilet roll because I really need to bring my nails. And you don't need to double up because they're proper thick. Sorry. Oh God, I'm sexy. Eating, nose blowing. You guys, could you then spray my hand, please? I know I'm only working on myself, but yeah. Tip, 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 tip. And again, don't be shy. Thank you. Okay, so I've let that all set, and then I'm going to cap. Did I see toy poodle come up?
Yes, my friend from Japan has a toy poodle.
Cutie.
Jenny Rooney is loving all the neons at the minute.
You know what, I was with my horse this morning and it was so hot, and I'm just like, well, needs to be done.
Shelley Ledby Nails. Hello, lovely people.
Shelley's in the house.
Hello, Shelley. Grace Hughes says, just want to say a big thank you for all the videos and lives you've been putting out. I'm sure it's kept many of us sane in this weird time.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse. Hazel's forms are awesome. Always struggled with sculpting until trying them.
They're just so like solid, aren't they? Like whenever I see people like, oh, double up your forms, bugger off. I don't, because you're getting half the amount of form then. You're buying a roll of 500, but you're only going to be able to do 250. If I buy a roll of 500, I want to use 500 individual forms. So I always think when people say, oh, you have to double up these forms, well, just buy a thicker form that actually holds its shape. This is all out of the way.
Hayley says it's nice to join when you're not saying goodbye for a change. Laughing.
Oh, she's more with it today. Right, okay, so there's the first nail done. So next nail. What should I do on the next nail? I kind of had a plan. Oh. Yum yum ginny gin, yum ginny yum yum ginny yum. Yum yum gin.
Ginny yum.
Ginny yum yum. And I will continue with gin and my magazines in the sun this afternoon, because I make myself work in the mornings and then I have the afternoons off.
Go Jen, go Daniel says Frenchie.
Fuck off. I mean, no. I'll do a crisp tip, but I won't do a French. Oh my God. Someone needs to invent a practice hand that is easy to put forms on. And you can like bend the fingers out the way while you're working. Where are you going? He's gone. He's had enough. He just got up and left. Ian.
Hello.
Where have you gone?
Well, I went to make sure the dog wasn't eating anything, and they both just collapsed, lying in the sun.
That's exhausting being in there, isn't it?
And I went to put my jacket on because I'm cold.
Okie dokie. She just gets up and walks out. It's like, let her by.
Jen's laughing. Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says heart of French is basic.
It is.
Now Jen says poo time.
Jen says what?
Poo time.
Huh. Is that what you're doing while watching me, Jen? Because that's
I
disgusting.
think she's on about what I was doing.
Oh.
Pips Nails says hey.
Hey.
Lorraine Fagan says Aces and Dolls practice hand has been me fingers lol.
I had that one. That's the one on the springs, isn't it? I didn't get on too well with it. It was alright. That's not me saying it's bad. I just didn't get on that well with it.
Jane Go Daniels says, not me, Ian. Laughing. See, that's what she meant.
No, he's done that already. So it's the one time I do quite an exaggerated cover pink area when I'm working on an extreme length nail. So obviously if you did regular, it would look a bit silly, wouldn't it?
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse would like to know, what cover pink is that, Lucy?
This is Dolly, which is new from CJP. And I love it. It's what I've got on my nails at the moment. It's got this lovely, it's one of the glassy ones, this Obsession and Sunkissed, is it? I like quite glassy and I like it. However, because I'm working on my practice hand, I'm not going to file in this smart line, so don't judge me. I would normally, because I'm working on practice hand, and if I don't go over the form and try and file that, it's going to move the form. And then I'm not going to argue trying to get it back on.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says it's cute.
It's nice, isn't it? It's got like a purple tint to it too, if you ask me.
Natasha Malpus, Thames Art Nails, says, hey lovelies.
Hello.
I hope everyone is okay in quarantine and coping well. Lucy, thanks for doing all this content for us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm trying to keep up. I didn't have a video edited for today, so I figured I'll just do a live.
Natasha Malpus, Thames Art Nails would like to know, how's the pony?
He's good. He got clipped today because it's really friggin' warm. So he had all his floof taken off. Well, not all his floof, because Jen starts freaking out there. He's still got his fluffy legs.
Patricia Gallagher loves it when you do long nails. You are amazing at it. Such talent. I hope everyone is staying safe and sane.
I think everyone's safe. I'm not sure any of us are sane anymore.
Natasha Malpus, Thames Art Nails says, it's already that time of year. I'll be clipping my dogs today.
Oh, Bojack's clipped all year round. Every 4 to 6 weeks, the big hairy beast.
Jen Go Daniels says, he's so handsome. Thank you, Jen. Love him with his fluff boots.
Changed my mind on those. Yeah, his feathers have now got to a length I can cope with them.
Sammy Keating says, thank you for all the comment competitions you've been doing. So excited.
Oh, you're welcome. You guys just have to be really careful with how you comment, because I've had a few people go, I'm getting blocked. And I'm like, well, I did tell you not to do it like silly.
Jenny Rooney don't think I've ever been sane.
Yeah, bloody boring.
And Natasha Malpus says, haha, that's what you get for having a cob.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Quite the learning curve.
Trey's now resigned, says, I've just bought doggy clippers because the groomer's not around. Wish me luck.
Oh, God. Oh,
Trisha Gallagher is lolling at Jelly Rooney.
I'll be able to get a bit of a crystal tip on this. I don't know. Let's see. Should I just wang it all on? I'm gonna wang it all on.
Sammy Keaton says, "Yeah, I got blocked on the one before last night with a face and hands emoji."
Yeah, you've got to be careful because if you're constantly commenting, and you're just putting like one word or emojis and stuff, it looks like you're spamming. There is a disclaimer in the post to say not to do that, so I won't be held accountable for anyone that gets blocked for doing it.
Natasha Malpas says, "Liveryman trimmers are awesome for clipping dogs. Expensive but worth it."
Oh, I'm a Lister girl, so I can't comment.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says, "My 5-year-old little girl has an undercut. I was going to give that a trim up." Ha.
Love it.
And Hayley is loving that glitter.
Cute, right?
Joe Daniels says, "Such a fun name."
Tidy that up a bit.
Trisha Gallagher says, "Trey's nail designs. Mind to be careful trimming pets' paws as their veins run through them."
Haven't done this one very well. Not liking it.
Rochelle's Nail Glam says, "Hey doll, this set is going to be fire. Love, those colours are amazing."
Yay!
Hayley got her VIP in the post the other day and loves how random they were.
That's what I went for. I asked for people's advice and they were like, make it random. So I did.
And Natasha Malpas wants to know, so what are all the nail techs in quarantine struggling with the most?
Well, we're not in quarantine. Well, I'm not. What are we struggling with the most? I don't know. I'm actually quite enjoying it now. Doing the odd set of practice tips now and again, but on the whole, I'm enjoying. My hands are very happy because they don't ache all day, every day at the moment. It's lovely.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says, "I'm enjoying the slow pace lately."
It's lovely, isn't it? And it really helps you kind of reassess, like, when we return to normal as twere, what do we want our normal to be when we go back?
Rochelle's Nail Glam says, "I love that nail bed colour. What brand and colour is it?"
CJP or Dolly. Oh, this one is so wonky. I think next time I'm just going to do this on practice tips on gel stirrers because these nails are not looking great.
Lady Ross says, "Gorgeous, gorgeous."
Just Just a little tip there. You're going to file in your stilettos. I always chuck a bit underneath it. So it's got a little extra strength. Take my strong hand.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says, absolutely, my husband and I have been reassessing what's important in life.
Got to try and find the positives in all this, I think. So I'm really going, when we can return to normality, what do we want to take back with us?
Natasha Malpas says, do you have arthritis, Lucy?
No.
I got carpal tunnel at 20 from working in a fast-paced competition dressage yard. Luckily, I don't struggle too much with them anymore.
How'd you get carpal tunnel working with horses? Christ! I've got RSI, and I got it first when I was in my late teens, early 20s, because I worked as a cashier in a bank. And that was more in my left hand, but now it's coming through. No, that was in my right hand, but now it's coming through in my left. And I actually left the bank to go work with horses to get away from RSI. But obviously, this is a job that you get RSI with. And it's one of those as well. Whenever I say I've got problems with my hands, people are like straight away, oh, try this, try that, try this. And I'm like, it's RSI. What fixes RSI is stop doing the thing that's pissing it off. Because when I'm not doing nails, my hands are fine. I'm a bit weak in the ulnar. I can't open bottles at times, but on the whole. But that's just because of the work I do with nails. Because of the RSI.
Jenny really is confused. The day is more than anything at the minute.
Oh, I know, right? It's Thursday.
Hitchios says, art has been such a good outlet and a perfect distraction from current events in the outside world. Yep. Lainey Ross, I should be sleeping, but this is way more fun.
You catch up on sleep after. I'll be napping in the garden after, no doubt. Sorry.
I like that one.
Cool. Why are we whispering? Oh, this feckin' thing! Honestly, driving me batty. God damn it. Everyone's gone quiet. Why will gone quiet?
They're all captivated in what you're doing.
I'm a captivating person. Mesmerising.
Natasha Malpas says ASMR lol, which I really don't get, by the way. Patricia Gunka, I think this now is going to be my favourite. We are the bright neons from. Where are the bright neons from?
This is the Sisters of Summer collection from Hazel Dixon. The idea is it should, when I'm finished, look like a jelly sweet neon. That makes sense. So I was washing them on.
Hayley would like to know, how much are your Skype sessions, please, Lucy?
I'll start from £30 an hour. Okay, I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's gonna look awesome when it's done. Right, just hold it, let it set a bit, and then I'll cap it.
Patricia Gallagher says, reminds me of Dolly mixtures.
It does, doesn't it? I can't remember what we ended up naming it. It should have been Dolly. Was it Dolly Mixtures? Push All Sorts, I think. I named it. I haven't written it on the bottom. Or have I? No, I haven't written it on the bottom.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says, beautiful.
Thanks. Oh, 51 people watching. I did these the other day on my prep pad, and I just love the little that bracelet on the end of that nail. How cute is that?
I like that.
You haven't responded. That's
know,
why I kept
sorry.
throwing it in front of your face. Ian, tell me it's pretty.
Pretty.
And then I was finding that one, I snapped it.
Okay. I like that one. That's very elegant.
Chappy chappy. Right, so it's a bit. Not really, but let's try capping it anyway.
Hayley wants to know, does the price per hour depend on what you want to cover?
Not really. It's £30 an hour to do whatever you like. But if you book a load at the same time, I drop it down to 25 an hour. So yeah. Best thing to do is ping a message to either the website or my Facebook business page. Give me an idea of things you'd like to do, and then I'll give you an idea of how much time would be needed.
Sammy Keating would like to know, how do you come up with the ideas? Unless I'm just having brain farts at the moment.
I don't know, like this is just kind of like happening as I'm doing it. I get inspiration from so many different places. I don't spend much time on social media and stuff because I don't want to be too influenced by other nail techs. I mean, there's some I follow and I see their nails and stuff on Instagram, but I try to always follow people that are like 1,000 times, a million better than me. So I wouldn't be able to copy it anyway. Don't know. It's really useless, isn't it? Just follow people and get inspired and see how other people put their nails together, and then, you know, and sometimes I'll be like, when I started out, I followed loads of different people and I would get like 5 or 6 different sets that I like, and I'd take a nail from each set and then I'd create a set of my own. Ian's passing out. Slumped against the door there.
Tracy Haggerton, I would like to see a few designs with very long square nails.
Okay, well, look on my YouTube and you will see loads, because Sammy always has tapered square.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse likes to follow other types of art too, not just nails.
Yeah, that is always a good thing. Follow actual artists, because you'll be inspired by things people do, and then you can be like, oh, how can I translate that onto a nail?
The John Constable set with a little bit of red in there.
I don't know what you mean.
John Constable paintings, he always put a little bit of red in his painting somewhere. So your eye was always drawn to a bit of red painting.
Was he the one that did the really boring kind of like stickman?
No, he's the one that we've got one of in the hallway.
Oh, okay, yeah. I only have that because it's my nan's. Yeah. Who's the one who did the boring like stick people things, and everyone's like, oh, it's amazing, and I'm like, it's stick people. Not my kind of art.
No.
I fell out of love with art at school anyway. My art teacher was very, well, it has to be this way, it has to be that way. And I'm like, well, how can you say all that? And then people rave about Kandinsky. It's bright colours and lines, people.
Sammy says, when this is all over, can I come and have my nails done?
I'm sure you can. If you can get in my diary, which is amazingly limited at the best of times, but yeah, message my business page.
Hayley's always struggles with the shape and structure of almond.
Oh, you should do one of my I've already got Facebook groups covering shapes.
Django Daniels, I want to see that Stickman artwork.
Okay. I can't remember the name of it.
Trey's Nail Designs says, I can see someone's top or something simple like that and get inspo.
Yeah, it really is everywhere. It's one of those questions I get asked so much. Where'd you get inspiration? And I'm just like, ugh. Everywhere.
Nails by Nikki. Hiya from Ohio in the US. Hope you guys are doing well in these crazy times. I absolutely love your work and the dot glitter is absolutely divine. Hope you guys have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Sammy Keating says, I struggle with seeing something and pushing it down on a nail, if that makes sense.
It does, but then that's just, it comes with time and practice and playing, and it's not something that anyone will be able to give you an answer and say, just do it this way, because we'll all work in different ways.
Django Daniels says, Pinterest is good for inspiration, search subject, followed by aesthetic.
Yeah, but don't take that shit to your nail techs. Honestly, when people bring in Pinterest, I'm like, look at all these lovely airbrushed nails. Can I have this? No.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse. I have a dedicated sketch pad for nail designs that helps me. That's a good idea. Kim Wallace says, hi from Australia.
Hello. I'm sorry about him.
It's late at night and my husband is snoring while I'm watching you laugh.
Okay, but don't tell us what happens today.
Django Daniels says, yes, do not search for Pinterest nails, but for example, flowers. Aesthetics. Crispy says, bonjour.
All right, Mumsy.
Oh, has it popped out?
Has she popped out?
For
fuck's sake. I mean, he takes it to a hot... Has it popped out? She. Zelda is among us.
Congratulations.
Sound a little less interested. I'm sorry about him.
Congratulations and jubilations. I'm going to shut up now.
Please do.
She's crying at it. Yeah, I didn't mean any offence by it. She's crying anyway. Kim Wallace, I'm loving this nail.
Bit fancy, isn't it? So it's a bit of a mismatch. but I just wanted to do loads of bright colours. Is she now laughing, crying, or is she now just like, I hate you all?
No, she says thank you. It did pop out with the laughing emoji.
She's going to come set fire to our garden again now. You know that, don't you? Because she didn't do it properly the first time. She's going to come back now and set fire to the garden because you referred to her blessed child as it.
Go Danny also says, hope you're doing well, Coffee.
Oh, that isn't safe. Ta-da! Right.
Peg Schwalbach says, I love the nails you're wearing.
Thanks. Look at the size of that bad boy.
Shona's nail journey. It says, congratulations.
Thanks. Oh, Crispy's stealing focus today, is she? All right. I see, I see. Let's get these bits away and then I can file it in. How many am I going to snap while filing? Leave that up for a minute. Put these in here. Oh god, you go there. Keep the artiste out. See, no, let go. It really moves around. Sorry, just got to wait for them to set now.
Crispy says tired, but she's a superstar. All the other mums were just staring at my one nail on the board. Don't mind me.
You one crack nail. That's why they were staring at you. Oh my god, this bit's so tedious. So, what are we all doing today?
Watching you.
Well, other than that. That'd be nothing then.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse has been baking.
Oh, what you been baking?
Django Daniels is in the garden.
Good girl.
And Crispy says, if that's what you need to get you through the newborn stage. Laughy face. Shona's nail journey has been working, watching you and eating skips. Oh, I love skips.
God damn it. Come off.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse says, haha, and Minion Cupcakes.
God damn.
Minion Cupcakes.
Check you out.
I'm going to attempt some shoe pastry at some point.
May God have mercy on my kitchen.
Crispy says, oof, skips.
Not a fan.
I know, drawing emoji, so I would imagine she quite likes
Oh,
it.
okay. Pop this to one side and then I'll start filing. I'll start my filing. Right. Get out of the way. You can fuck off too.
Make sure the pups aren't destroying everything while you're making lots of those.
Right, that one is just awful. Now you can see where as I let go the form went like that. So sod, this one's going to be crooked as hell. Any comments, my love?
Jenny Rooney says, good job I put you on the telly, haha. The client's just phoned for a chat, bless her. And Crispy managed to get pork scratchings in the end as well, so it's been a good week.
Huzzah! Not perfect. Just kind of going that way.
Django Daniels says, Lucy, you've broken your client's finger.
I know, right? Good old Elsa. She's used to taking a beating.
Hayden says, is that Elsa?
It is indeed.
Hayden says, I have hair as well.
Yeah, she's awesome, isn't she?
Trey's Now Designs, when are you looking at doing the product reviews, Lucy?
I'm filming them at the moment, but then speaking to the people that send me the products, they're like, oh, can you not share them just yet? Because obviously no one's spending any money. And I'm like, okay. So I will get them filmed and ready to go, and then as soon as the people that have sent them to me are happy, I will share the product reviews.
Sharon is now Jenny. She's hey, Lucy's singing just what I need to brighten my day.
Was I? I don't even realise.
And Hayley says, oh yes, taught me a lot.
Oh, I am singing. Oh, my poor fucking hands. Whoops! And that's because I used a Take-Two nail guard.
Jenga Daniels says, I've got to go, my darlings. Have fun with the rest of the set.
Later, bye!
Liquorice Hunter says, hello!
Hurrah!
Bye, Jen. Chantel Louise would like to know, what's your favourite Disney film, Lucy?
Oh, it's like asking someone their favourite child. I don't know.
Favourite child,
We do in this house. It's no secret in this house. I don't know. No, I don't have a favourite Disney.
Leslie Williams is hi from Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma. Lakeisha Hunter would like to know, where should the apex be on long nails?
Same place as it is on short nails. Always between 20 and 50% of the natural nail bed.
Hayley says it's good to see you finally defeated your head cold.
Oh my god, that did my head in. It's still quite snuffly, but yeah.
Tracy Arden says mine is the original Jungle Book.
No, I was never bothered by Jungle Book.
Tracy says it was the first movie for me, and then my daughter's too.
Sorry?
It was the first Disney movie she saw,
Oh.
and her daughter's too. Lisa Ravenscroft says, hello. I wasn't even aware of YouTube Live. Where have I been? That hand is so realistic. I love it.
Oh, under a rock, my dear. YouTube Live has been around for ages.
Tracy Erickson says, I get frustrated because there are no nail artists in my area of Alabama.
I'm sure she loves it that everyone does that when she says she's from Alabama. I'm sure there must be someone there. Boom. Chicka boom boom. Right. Let's get these tapioca today.
The top coat corn. Valentina M. Nails says hi and kisses from Rome in Italy.
Hello.
Leni Bendixen says, small greeting from sunny Denmark. Colours look so pretty and vibrant. I can't wait to see the final result. Jacqueline DiMattia says, hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi Dr. Nick. Sorry.
What?
The Simpsons. Okay, hi everybody. Hi Dr. Nick.
Okay.
The ones that watch The Simpsons might get it.
Right.
Everyone's saying hello to Jacqueline.
Right, can you hold that there for me, please? Okay.
Erin Lockwood would like to know, do any of your customers ever get nails this long?
Yeah, Sammy does. She doesn't like stiletto, but she always has her tapered square. See, this is why I always like to file a smile line, because this looks awful. Move that, please. Okay, so those ones finished. As I said, I put what are they called? Take two forms on. So let's see if I can get this off. Tra-la-la-la.
Crispy says back, I had to dress my womb fruit.
As you do.
Patricia Gallagher says, gorgeous, thanks Lucy. And Crispy says, oofed that middle finger.
Yeah.
Timothy Mosley Woodhouse. Ooh, beauts.
It turns my tummy when I pull them off like that.
Yeah, it was kind of more looking at it.
Yeah. So I can't use take two on myself because when I've had to do that, I can't. Just sit prizing it off. I'm like, ugh. Right. So we're going to have to add something to that other nail because it's horrendous.
Tracy Arkerton says, mine are about that long, but square.
Oh, the little finger does not want to come. Get off. Come on. There we go. We got on in. There we go. Come on. Come on. Boom.
Brooklyn Chick says, hi host, hi everyone.
Hi. Right. Do something with that because it looks atrocious. What are you doing?
Stretching.
You're making weird noises.
My jaw clicking.
Ian.
What?
You're making really weird noises.
I think I literally leaned forward to read the comments. That was the chair.
Let me know if I go out of shot. Sorry.
Sorry. A little bit low mid here. Yeah, like the bottom corner.
Back in.
Kimberly Mosley Woodhouse has got to go. The cakes need icing. Love the designs, Lucy. See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Elizabeth Reyes says, hello, Lucy from Ocala, Florida. Beautiful nail.
Hello. That's better. Still not a massive fan, but it's better. I just can't do the crisp when I can't let go and file it in, basically.
Showing is now, Jenny says, lunch break over, back to the grind. Thanks for the live.
No worries. Thanks for joining us.
Chantel Louise says, that's one colour I've never played about with. It looks beautiful.
Be a bit black. Okay. Zoom out there. Yeah, about that. Right. Okay. That one is not my favourite. I do like the marble. I love that one. I do like the other marble. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Break the monotony a bit. And there you go. Thanks for tuning in, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.